Hello, 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 my loves, and welcome back to this, well, it's not exactly as picturesque as most of the other areas in Dark Souls, is it? But that doesn't mean that it's not very impressive. I mean, this utter blackness, this is the abyss. This is what's counterpointed to Gwyn's sunlight. It's not just darkness, it's sentient. It's like it's pure nihilism, it's the end of everything, but it's also the beginning of new things. That's the thing. And this gentleman here, Karth, is going to tell us all about it, aren't you?
Greetings, undead warrior. I am the primordial serpent, Darkstalker Karth.
Hello.
I can guide thee and illuminate the truth. The truth I shall share without sentiment. After the advent of fire, the ancient lords found the three souls, but your progenitor found a fourth, unique soul, the dark soul. Your ancestor claimed the dark soul and waited for fire to subside, and soon the flames did fade, and only dark remained. Thus began the Age of Men, the Age of Dark. However, Lord Gwyn trembled at the dark, clinging to his Age of Fire, and in dire fear of humans, and the Dark Lord who would one day be born amongst them. Lord Gwyn resisted the course of nature by sacrificing himself to link the fire and commanding his children to shepherd the humans. Gwyn has blurred your past to prevent the birth of the Dark Lord. I am the primordial serpent. I seek to right the wrongs of the past, to discover our true Lord. But the other serpent, Frampt, lost his sense and befriended Lord Gwyn. Undead warrior, we stand at a crossroads. Only I know the truth about your fate. You must destroy the fading Lord Gwyn, who has coddled fire and resisted nature, and become the fourth Lord, so that you may usher in an age of dark.
Interesting. Now, it's hard to say who is in the right here, if anyone indeed. It may just be one giant clusterfuck of manipulation and distortion and exaggeration, but I'm going to go with yes.
Very well. I shall now guide you to Gwyn's prison. Be still, and trust thine flesh to me.
Okay. This is weird. It transports you by eating you. Numb. Well, that cannot be a pleasant ride, can it? I can't imagine that that's very nice at all. Nice, thank you. Here we are.
This is Gwyn's prison. Now, place the Lord vessel upon the altar.
You see, you can either place it for Frampt or for Karth, and if you place it for Karth, Frampt gets angry, and if you place it for Frampt, then Karth gets angry. But you need to place it for someone. Otherwise, you can't progress in the game, unfortunately. God, we look really good in Havel's armor, I've got to say. That's it. That's the receptacle for the Lord Souls. The souls, each of which are a part of Gwyn's own soul, essentially. Whoa, jeez. Wow. Ah, now the barriers disappear. Where's that one? Don't know where. I know where that one is. I know where that one is. Where's the other one? That's interesting. Oh, that's the one before Nito. So it doesn't matter if we, you know, when we were going through the catacombs earlier, it wouldn't have made a blind bit of difference because we'd have reached that barrier and not been able to do anything. We do have Lord Souls to sacrifice, and we have quite a few actually. No, look, we've offered them all. Okay, let's level up, and we will go for a little bit of vitality, I think, this time. Excellent, lovely. Still got tons, actually. Very cool. Behind there is where Gwyn is waiting. Now, it's the whole thing is so massively ambiguous. It's so difficult to tell who's in the right, if anyone.
Once the vessel is filled with souls, the gate to Gwyn shall open. Seek Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, and the traitor Seath the Scaleless. Fill this vessel with their souls, then the gate will open, so that you may kill Gwyn.
Frampt tells you...
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let us return to the abyss. Entrust thine flesh to me.
You see, Frampt tells you that you've got to supplant Gwyn. You've got to become the new Lord of Fire and thereby continue the cycle of the rekindling, which maintains the Age of Fire. It actually maintains it as fractious and as broken as it is. But we've now signed on for the Abyss, which is not what I did before, actually. I didn't even get Karth the first time I played it, because I didn't know he was there. But now there's lots we can do. There are lots and lots we can do. There's... Oh, let's go do Seath. Let's go do Seath the Scaleless. Before we do that, let's go talk to Frampt. He's not going to be happy with us at all. Like, at all. Rather, he's going to be very, 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 very unhappy. Because we've just fucked up his entire metaphysics. I mean, would you be happy? Cool. I can get my proper armor on now. I don't like... I don't mind Havel's armor. It's just not my style. It's not my thing. What were we wearing? We were wearing that. We were wearing the black armor, weren't we? The black armor. That's it. That's what I like. And we were wearing... Were we wearing the Silver Knight gauntlets? I can't remember. And the skirt, weren't we? The black skirt. Where is it now? There we go. That looks cool. I think we look great. Let's go talk to Frampt, and let's see how upset he is with us. Hi! Bet you're not happy.
You sorry fool. You could not be the chosen one. Enough. I shall slumber until I am awakened again.
Oh well, you took that better than I thought you would, to be honest. At least we don't have to fight him. He took that a lot better than I thought he would. Let's go talk to the wizardy guys. We haven't talked to them for a while, have we? Where are they? Oh! Oh, Big Hat's gone.
Oh, there you are. Just so you know, Master Logan has left on his own again.
Yeah, I thought he
Seems that
might.
he is still determined to find the famed regal archives of Orlando.
That's where we'll find him.
For him. Only before I leave, there is one thing I wish to do.
What's that?
You see, Master Logan has left most of his books.
Oh.
With them, I could teach you Logan sorcery.
Okay.
You have done much to assist me. Before I leave on this journey, I will teach you all that Logan has to share.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Oh, hello. Then let us, as promised.
Cool. Let's have a look. What have you got? Yeah, we'll take as many of these as we can. You know, it's worth getting them all. We may use them a little bit later, who knows. Oh, Soul Spear and Homing Soulmaster, two of the best, actually. I really want those at some point. Okay.
All right. That'll do it. That should help you on your journey.
Cool.
May we meet again.
Sure. I'm sure we will, man. I'm sure we will at some point. Until then, we're going to go have a look at the Grand Archives, because we can now. Most pleased. Yeah. Yes, San Orlando, that's where we want to go. Here we are! Deary, deary me. Now, Seath the Scaleless is, he's very much a staunch supporter of Lord Gwyn, you know. I mean, considering that he sacrificed his entire people and their entire world to Gwyn's civilization, you'd expect as much, wouldn't you? He's also a complete psycho. He's, the magic that he uses has twisted his mind and has made him more than a little mad. This is going to be fun. Ha-ha! 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 It's a nice little reference to Dungeons and Dragons, the Mimic. The noise they make is so fucking weird. So, but we're more than capable of taking them down now. I've been through most of the game. The Crystal Halberd, ooh, that might be good. I've gone through most of the rest of the game and gotten all of the chests that were mimics. So don't worry about the ones that we missed. The only ones I haven't done are the ones in Sen's Fortress, because that's a pain in the arse. I will go and do them though. There's a very strange creature up here. One of those metal boar things is protecting the Grand Archives, and it's quite difficult, actually. It's quite tough. There it is. Don't want it charging at us, which it will. So, we're going to have to be careful here. Hello! Ooh, it's got the old red eye going on. Come on, then. Huh? Oh, it got us. Oh, it's a bastard. Yeah, it's a right bastard, that thing. Very tough monster. I'm gonna have to be very, very careful there. Yes, that's a good start to the Grand Archives. Oh shit, I didn't, yeah, we're gonna have to walk back to Anor Londo. Darn. Righty-ho, let's try that one again, shall we? Because that didn't go very well at all. Don't worry, the Mimic won't be back. When Mimics die, they die. And that's it. I don't know how many mythologies after D&D have copied mimics. The chests that are basically monsters. There are so many. And this just happens to be one of them. In fact, Dark Souls is just full of references. There's references to anime, the manga, Berserk, if anyone knows that. There's loads of references to that. H.P. Lovecraft, Tolkien, Michael Moorcock. There's all sorts of homages and references here. It's kind of comprised of them. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Hopefully we won't get so badly butchered this time. We could do without fighting him in this bloody corridor, to be honest. Right, run. No, you out of it. Ah, yeah. He's tough. Really bloody tough. Don't turn your backside on me. Yeah, you are a monster. You're really damn tough. Something a bit bigger, maybe. Hiya! Oh, clever. Clever, clever, clever. Shit. Got your backside. Fortunately, when he dies, he dies. They die permanently, the, Ow! Fucking hell. Ouch! Thank you! Thank you very much. I like how disinterested he is. What is it with the designers of these games and pigs? There's loads of pigs in Bloodborne as well. They're much bigger and uglier in Bloodborne. Ah! Ow! Thank you! Of course, in Bloodborne, they're all horribly diseased as well. Can he not come out of there? Because if he can't come out, that makes this much easier, I've got to say. Oh, I've still got my poison cloud on. I wonder if this works. Probably not. He's probably immune to that. Oh, no, he's not. He's not. Actually, that's pretty good against him. Ooh, that is nice. Look at that. That is nice. Hiya! Well, that's doing sod all. Doesn't matter, though, because he's dead now. He's got a soft underbelly. Here we are, the Grand Archives. Not the kind of place you'd expect to be owned by a dragon. It looks, it's very civilized, the Grand Archives. But yeah, it's owned by Seath the Scaleless. It was gifted to him. There's another one. Fuck. This is bad. I wonder if I can draw it back down here. If I can draw it back down here, that'd be great. Come on. Come on. Come on! Whoa! Bit too close, bit too close. Come on. If I can draw it to the entrance, we'll be alright. Come on. You coming? Hey! Good, 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 good. Yes, I am playing with you a little bit here. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Come on. That's more like it. You coming? Ah, fuck. Well, that was great. That went very well. Come on. Come on. They must have a weakness. There must be, like, something you can do to them that makes them vulnerable. Maybe not that. Ah ha ha! Well, at least that's going to slowly poison him, so that's good. It'll chip away at his health. Ow! Bloody hell, that's a strikingly horrible attack. More for you! Haha! Ouch! You evil swine. I don't have anything else. You coming? You coming? You coming? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on! Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Oh. It's not like the pigs in Bloodborne where you can get them up the arse. Not at all. Well, that was impotent, wasn't it? As was that. Ow! Shit. As I say, fortunately, when they die, they die. God, they're tough, aren't they? Real tough hombres. I'm not surprised that Seath put them to guard the entrance to the archives. I could just leave him now, because he's going to die anyway. The poison's going to kill him. Which is good to know. He's just going to keel over in a little while. Look, still counting down. Not much left, me dear. Ooh, you're nearly dead. Yay! There we go, what you left me. I've already got that. I'm liking Velka's rapier at the moment, I've got to say. It's not a holy weapon, by the way. Thank you to the comment section for that. It's an occult weapon, as opposed to a holy weapon. Which is fine by me, either way. Oh, and look, there's a handy-dandy bonfire here. Yay, I can get my spells back. Woo! It's all very civilized around here, one might find. The Grand Archives are a place of learning. That's what Seath was obsessed with, you know, occultism and whatnot. There are like astrolabes and all sorts of esoteric items around the place. And also mechanisms like this lift. I don't think Seath would have fit on this, to be quite honest. He's a very big dragon. Scaleless or no. These guys are pains in the arse. They are... Whoa! They wield crystal weapons, which is a pain. Means that they do mega damage, and as you can see, they're infested with crystals. Oh! There's also one firing arrows at me back there, and there's this one who's going to kill me. Fuck! Ouch! Ow! Yeah, that's the dynamic of the Crystal Archives. You've got lots coming at you at once. These crystals, they are products of Seath himself. He's tried to use crystal magics to overcome his lack of scales, basically. So he's actually infused himself with crystals. And they seem to be almost fungal or parasitic. They've, like, started to claim the corpses and the undead things around his lair, which is kind of cool. It's also a pain in my backside, because it means that they're very tough. They're also much more hostile than other hollows. Right, let's try that one again, shall we? Huh! Need to be very careful here. Huh! It's very easy to be overtaken by multiple ones, and you don't want that. Need to whittle them down. There are so many of the damn things around here. There we go. They don't like fire magic, so there's that. Also, if you can backstab them, they go down really quickly. You've got to be careful trying to kill them, though, because they blunt your weapons, which is really annoying. This is also where the crystal golems come from, by the way. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, you! And those things. Remember them? We've encountered them before. Those belong to Seath the Scaleless. They're kind of like his archivists and messengers and spies out in the world, and they have he's taught them his magics, so they're pains. There is an area around here where you're supposed to die, where it's part of the. It's a bit like the that section in Bloodborne with the what are they called? The guys with the sacks on their backs that kidnap you and take you to Yargle village. It's kind of like that. I remember this area being an absolute pain when I first did it. And, yeah, that impression is definitely subsisting, I've got to say. They've got such a wide arc of aggravation, you can't just ignore them, because they'll just keep coming at you. Fuck! Oh, Jesus God! This is where the game picks up, basically. It's really bloody hard, this. Okay. I think we may need a little bit in the way of magic for this. You've got to be very methodical in the way you take them down, because you're going to get them firing arrows at you from multiple different floors. The archives are constructed, I think there's about 4 floors of it, and each one of them has its own sections, its own sub-rooms, its own platforms, and you need to explore all of them to get everything here. that involves killing a lot of these things, and I mean a hell of a lot of them. If we can get behind him... nope, that ain't gonna happen. There we go. If we can get them down collectively, that would be very useful indeed. This is also the area where the bad targeting system is at its worst. I can tell you. The bad targeting system here, it can kill you so easily. Right, what I need to do is draw any of the ones that are going to come down, because I can't fight them up there. Okay, there's him done. These guys have got to come down. You see the buff that's on him? That's because of the Archivist. Really frustrating. There's never just one, there's always like a squadron of the damn things. As you can see, the arrows can just kill you. Like that. It's a hideous area, but we will get through it, despite the amount of times that I'm dying here. It's just you've got to be very methodical about it, which can be annoying. I may actually use this because it's slower, but it's got a wider reach. I may be able to take them down at a distance with this. Or maybe not. This is accounted as one of the high-level areas of the game, as you may have noticed. In fact, all the sections that are behind the yellow fields of sunlight are all high level. So Easelith down below. Oh, there's a boss down there. Bloody hell, I'm telling you. The boss down there is evil. Okay. If I can draw them all in here, we should be alright. Yeah, I know it's kind of tempting to try and kill the archer. Don't bother trying at this point. It ain't gonna work. They're just gonna mob you, and the I think they're called archivists. The guy with the eyes on his armor is just gonna blat you with that soul spear, so don't even try it. Just draw them down and kill them all as deftly as you can. You've got to like take full advantage of all of the architecture. It's the only way to survive this. If you don't do that, you are going to die. It's one of the only areas in the game as well up to this point where you need to be totally aware where everything is and where everything is coming from, because if you don't, you're screwed. Right, you, I'm going to magic. Because otherwise that guy's just going to blat me with his soul spear. Alright, that's him dead. Good. Your turn. There we go. Got to be careful in here as well, because there's multiple ones of the bloody things in here too. I love the noise they make. It's so cool. Got to be very, very careful. As you may have guessed, this is the magic heavy area of the game. Good, that's him gone. So that's going to make this marginally easier, even though there are two bloody archers up there. Got to take out these ones first, if possible. I mean, if you can catch them, they're not too bad. It's catching them, that's the problem. They've got to die first. And I'm going to use some magic for that. Right. If we go down the center here, we'll be alright. He says. There we go. Bit of ragdoll physics there, that's quite nice. Okay, and there's one under the stairs, I believe, that needs taking out. Hello! You alright? Gotta be careful, because you can actually see them damaging your weapons as you're fighting them, which is really quite frustrating. Okay. Again, like most of the areas, it's just about opening up shortcuts, really. Draw him down here, where that guy can't fire at us. Come on. This is one of those areas where a lot of people give up. Especially if they've come here, it's like underprepared. Because it is bloody hard. It's so easy just to die. To things you can't even see. You can't even see them coming. It's the projectile weapons thing. It's not really... the game isn't quite optimized for that kind of gameplay. And it makes it bloody hard, I can tell you. Oh, there's a couple of down there, so let's be careful. Ah, yeah. That's cool, that's where we want to go. Velka's rapier doing work there. If there's one behind me, I'm going to be really upset. No, there isn't. Good. Twinkling Titanite, yeah. Oh, look at that! There's all of Anorlondo, and ah, that's so cool. And that's the dome. That's where Seath is right now. He's just sort of nesting in there. Cool. That one started moving. Come on. Come on. That's it. Good. One at a time. One at a time. Fabulous. And you. Come on. Now, is that a chest or is that a mimic? We'll soon find out. Blech. It's a mimic. So we're going to leave that. I mean, there is the old trick you can do. If I've got any Lloyd's, talismans of Lloyd, I can just chuck them at it and it will expire. It will open, basically, of its own accord. Is there another way through over there? Let's just have a look. I don't know where that's from, the notion that you just throw the talisman at it and it opens. There's a way of opening that, I seem to recall. Anything over here? Yeah, and is this a mimic too? No, it is not. That's an actual chest. Twinkling Titanite. There's going to be a lot of that around here. Which is all to the good. I must go and find some of the other Forge Masters sometime and really start to upgrade my weapons. Okay, up to the next level. Oh, this is really high. Oh, yeah. Oh, can you see the crystal on the walls? That denotes that we're getting really close to Seath. There are knights up here, Knights of Gwyn, that have this crystal disease. Like this one. They're really bloody tough. I'm going to take them out with fire as much as possible. In fact, I think this might be a character. There we go. Let's have a look. You got anything? No, you're just going to die. Alright. They're very tough indeed. I think the background to them is they are other adventurers that have come in search of Seath and have been infected by the scales. Aha! Excellent. That's all to the good. Oh look, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. There's a reason for this. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Guess what's through there, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, here we go. Oh, look at him! It's Seath the Scaleless in his chamber of crystal. And we can do nothing. We can't fight him. There's no way of fighting him. You've just gotta endure it. There's no way of defeating him. He's immortal, basically. Yep, we died. Oh, the humanity. Oh, how terrible. Oh, we died, we died, we died. Oh, how unfair. It's... Oh, no, wait, we didn't die. We've been taken prisoner. Yay. And now we have to deal with those bloody serpent men. I need to repair, Oh, I can't repair anything. I haven't got any souls, have I? Shit. Yeah, it is. However... I'm sure I can kill him. Yeah. And take his bloody key. Thought so. It was really stupid, wasn't it, in retrospect? Putting us in here, you know? Come on. One of you, anyway. Come on. Yeah. I'm not taking all three of you down, I just want one of you. Come on. Come on. But you know those crystal weapons from before? That's where... This is where they come from. There we go. They're being very obliging, aren't they? Aha! Fabulous. Can I open this door? No, it's locked. Okay. Yay! This area is huge. Oh. Yeah, that noise drives these things mad. Which is not good, believe me. It's not good at all. Those things are horrible. Hello. Well, you were obliging, weren't you? Very obliging indeed. We need to stop that noise before we do anything, because it's going to drive those creatures insane. And that's going to send them after us, so, yeah. We don't want that. Oh, come on, stop being an arse. That's more like it. Oh, here they come. Shit. These things are tough. And they've got some very nasty abilities as well. But if you want to level up, they're amazing. What have you dropped? Humanity! Yeah, the background to them is they're captured maidens, by all accounts, that Seath has been experimenting on for whatever reason. Best known to himself. They're kind of sad in that regard. If you come back here before that sound is turned on, you can hear them weeping. You can hear their original voices, which is really sad. I don't necessarily want to kill them because they're kind of sad creatures, but I don't really have much choice. You don't want to go toe-to-toe with them because they can do some horrendous things. Hello. Can I open this one? Yay! Cool. Sort of, I suppose. I suppose it's only fair that if I can get him, he can get me. Hello! You figured it out, did you? Took you a while. Must be all those crystals in your brain. Hey, blue crystal, I wonder if Walter White had anything to do with this. This isn't going to be good, is it? Nope. Ah. There we go. Archive prison extra key. Ah, right. Don't know what that does. I'm sure it's useful. Oh, there's loads of them. Bloody hell, this is going to be fun. And they're all crazy. Look. Mad as a box of frogs. They've got to be... They've very much got shades of Bloodborne about them, haven't they? They are very Bloodborne-esque, these things. I wonder if they're prey to poison. Oh, what's that they're spitting? They are not. They most definitely are not. But they die quite quickly. They fall to Velka's blade just as readily as anything else. Yeah, you don't want them to do that. That embrace thing. I think that sucks out humanity. There's one of them that isn't insane. One back there that will... I don't think it talks to you, it just weeps, but it won't attack you. Which is more than can be said for these things. Look at this. Beautiful cogs and things. Amazing. Alright, let's go. Now, which of these is the innocent one? There's Big Hat Logan. He's been captured, look. What an idiot. These two, I don't think attack you. Oh dear.
Hello again. What a chance meeting this is.
I know, right?
Yes, I'm in prison once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a bit.
I suppose I could.
Such a storehouse of knowledge, so close but just out of reach. The thought offends me so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me?
Sure. Why not? Oh, I haven't got the key to it yet.
Hello again. Alas, I'm in... As a student.
Okay, fine. I'm going to just go turn the noise off. If I remember correctly, there are serpent things up here, so we need to be careful. Ah, yes, there's a couple of them. 3 of them, in fact. Oh, fuck! Ah! Swine bags! Oh, well. Ah, I should have brought them down. That's what I usually do. You can lure them down to the floor and then kill them down there. That's an easier way of doing them, quite frankly. Oh, well. Righty-ho, let's give that one another go, shall we? Hello! Hi! These guys are running away from the creatures down there. They're quite amusing, aren't they? They're afraid of the, ow! The Medusa-headed snake women things. And with damn good reason. They're horrible. I don't know what Seath was trying to do here, I really don't, but it was, whatever the hell it wasn't good. Large Soul of Rave Warrior. We've got loads of those now. Look at this! Oh god, the archives, man. This is where I would live. If I existed in this world, in Lordran or whatever it's called. This is where I would live. Without a shadow of a doubt. Although I would desperately want to avoid Seath's crystal disease. Aha. Very nice. He's obsessed with immortality, Seath. The reason being that, unlike all the other dragons that he betrayed, he wasn't originally immortal. As well as being scaleless, he didn't have the immortality of the dragons. Which made him rather irritable and jealous. However, he is immortal now. He's found a way around it. Alright, here we go. Ah. Ha! Yes, area of effect weapons, very good against these things. And the old Chaos Fireball is superb. Ah, where did you come from? Oh, you're both coming at once. Wonderful, brilliant. Well, that's going to make things so easy for me, isn't it? Oh, well, let's switch to the shield. Aha! Yes, remembering the old tricks. Well, that was brilliant, wasn't it? That was. Aha! Must remember there's one of those serpent sorcerers up there as well. Need to be very careful of that. It looks like the clock's broken. That's kind of a shame. I can't remember where you get the key for the cell in there. Let's have a look around, see if we can find it. Hello! Aha! Now, where do we need to go? That is actually a real chest. What have we got? Archive Tower Giant Door Key. Is that for down there? I don't know. It may be. This is a very Dark Souls area. Of course it's a Dark Souls area, but it's a very Bloodborne area, this. It reminds me of some of the areas in the Hunter's Nightmare. Especially with the weeping. Alright, okay. Ugh. They slither very quickly, don't they, when they want to? Ugh. See, I don't want to activate too many at once, that's the thing. Because I don't want to be embraced by them, that would be bad. That would be very bad indeed. Okay. And those two are just passive, so we don't have to kill them. Ow! No, still haven't got it yet. Well, we may as well put them out of their misery. What do you say? You see? It is worth it. It's a mercy. Soothing sunlight. Okay, cool. It's not done in malice. Believe me, it's not. Okay, I think we can get out of here now and back into the main archives. We'll have to have a search around so we can find the bloody key to let out our friend down there. In fact, Seath may have it, which is slightly frustrating. Right, well, I am going to use the bonfire, and I believe we will call it a video. We're making progress. We're making some very good progress here. Where is the bonfire, anyway? A bit further up. This area is huge. Look at it. And yes, you can fall onto those steps there to get whatever that is. I suppose I'm going to have to do that at some point. Ooh, interesting. New shield. I'll have to have a look at that. See if it's any good or not. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've made excellent progress here in the Grand Archives. When we come back, we'll continue. Until then, bye-bye!